So that was I Am a Patriot, and these are the guys who are making that movie.
Hello, you guys.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Good.
So you guys are having a Kickstarter party, and you're trying to raise money for this movie.
Yeah, that's tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, the Real Lounge. John Burnell, the guy who's doing our score, is going to, play a little, like an hour worth of solo stuff.
Sweet.
Should be a good time.
Tell us about this movie.
Okay, so it's about two brothers who grew up separately, and they get reunited when their father dies, and they get a little money from that, and they go on a road trip together to make up for lost time, and there's a little bit of trouble they get into along the way, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun movie. It's about it's a fun road movie. It's about growing up. It's about coming of age.
Nice.
It's gonna be a good time.
So, what difficulties have you guys had to endure in this movie making process?
I mean, it's super hard being poor when you're doing it. And it's super hard to be poor and try and make a movie. So, Jordan and I have been throwing everything we have into getting to this point, and we've had to do a lot of things that we don't really know how to do, like run a website, which if you want to go to our website, it's imapatriotmovie.com. Neither one of us was on Facebook when we started doing this, so we had to learn how to Facebook, which I'm super good at now. We had to learn how to tweet. We've had to learn all the social media stuff. The making the movie has been the easiest because that's what we both went to school to do, and that's what we've both been doing for so long. But it turns out there's a million things that come with. You don't just get to make a movie.
Right.
You have to do a lot more than that. And so everything on top of making a movie is completely new to us. So that's been tough.
So it's been quite an experience then, huh?
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, and then how much money are you guys asking for your Kickstarter?
$21,000.
Yeah, we're looking to raise $21,000. We got a lot of equipment costs, obviously. And we want to pay the people that work for us.
Yeah.
It's pretty common, in media and in film that people will ask you to work for free on their stuff, and we both lived in Los Angeles for a while and went through that, and we just don't want to do that to people. It's not really fair. It's not really what we're about, and so we want to pay the people that work for us. So
That's
a lot of
awesome.
the money will go to that.
That's awesome.
Cool. And you're hosting a party, an event to help raise awareness, or
Your Kickstarter kickoff.
Yeah.
And tell us the details about that.
Okay.
We just want to get everyone out. We think local film is a cool thing. We want to get everyone involved with the movie. And we also want you to check us out on Kickstarter. So we're inviting everyone out to the Real Lounge tomorrow night to see John Burnell play. John Burnell, many Missoulans probably know him. He played with the Oblio Joes and Secret Powers. We got him to score the film, so he's going to be doing an original score for the film. He made the music that you heard in the trailer, and he's a really talented guy, so he's going to play tomorrow night, and people can come out, and we think we'll have some new footage to show, and we'll mingling. You can meet the cast and crew, and you can talk to me and Jordan.
Yeah.
Cool.
And and you can drink. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All those three fun things combined into one.
Yeah.
And then who are the two brothers? Who's the stars?
That's Chris and Michael McGee. They do theater production, Moonrisers, and they just got done with a 3-day stint at the Roxy, and they're great. They're hilarious, great writers. Yeah, they're the reason that this film has a chance to be any good at all. They're wonderful.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, once again, where can people find more information about you guys?
Yeah, what's our website? Go ahead. Cartel.
Yeah.
You can go to www.imapatriotmovie.com. You can go to facebook.com/patriotmovie, or you can just search I'm a Patriot Movie on Google, and I think we're the top hit on that.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Awesome.
All right. And this party is happening tomorrow night, starting at 7.
Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock at the Real Lounge, which is below the Elks Club.
Music's at 8, right?
Music starts at 8,
Yeah.
so there'll be an hour to mingle and meet the cast and crew, and talk to me and Jordan, and then we'll listen to John play some music. Oh, and we're gonna give away some movie swag. We're gonna be giving away some T-shirts and stuff. So come down and get a free I'm a Patriot t-shirt.
Cool.
It's great. And in your Kickstarter, if you raise a certain amount of money, you let people get T-shirts, have a first screening, that kind of thing.
Totally, we got some great stuff on our Kickstarter. We're giving away. Obviously, we're doing all the regular stuff, giving away DVDs. Not giving away because you got to pay for it. But we got DVD. We're going to do DVDs. We're going to do T-shirts. We're going to do all that kind of stuff. We're doing some really fun parties if you donate at the higher levels. One out in our Lee where I grew up. We're going to screen the movie outside this summer in our Lee. We're giving away. One of the people who's working on the film is a super avid fly fisherman, so he's going to do some guided fly fishing trips.
Nice.
So there's lots of good stuff. If you just go on Kickstarter.com and search I'm a Patriot, you can be right on.
You can be an extra, right?
You can be an extra in the film. You could be in the film. And so we got some fun stuff on there.
I'd probably be the worst extra ever. I have the wandering eyes, so I look at everything.
Yeah.
I'm just like.
Yeah, I think we guaranteed too that like you'd end up in the final cut. So.
You could end up ruining this movie.
Yeah.
Okay, my last question is, how did you guys come up with this idea? How did all this form?
Oh boy. I can't really remember how the idea came. I remember mentioning something to Blake just about the character that Chris plays, the crazy older brother. Like a year and a half ago, I mentioned something. He was like, "That sounds terrible." So I kept writing. And it just grew into something that we couldn't really stop.
Yeah, it's been a long process. We were about. Jordan gave me the first draft of the script about a year and a half ago, and so we still have another year left, before we even have a chance of getting into festivals. So it's been a long process, but one step every day. So but yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Cool. All right.
Well, thanks for joining us,
Thanks for having
guys.
us on. We really appreciate it.
So this is Blake and Jordan, and they're talking about their movie I Am a Patriot, and they have an event coming up tomorrow night at 7 p.m. in the basement of the Elks. You should go
Lounge.
the real lounge.
Yeah.
None of these fake lounges are
it's the real
But you should totally check it out. Give them some support. Talk shop if you're a movie maker, and get involved.
Yeah, and if you can't donate, we totally understand. If you can share us on Facebook, that helps just as much.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be right back with some events that are going on in Missoula with Noel, so stay tuned.
They're not useless. Nobody's useless. Don't write off anyone. I'm talking about the drunks, the idiots, the fools, the terrible mothers, the terrible fathers, the thieves. Whatever it is, whatever they are, they're not useless. Everybody needs a bad example.